Aries, what is going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, y'all. As always, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say, and above that, trust your connection to the Most High. Alright? I appreciate you guys so very much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to the channel, but in general, y'all, for being you, for being here, and for showing up. Alright, family, for the love, support, and community. Personal readings are still closed right now, y'all. I will make a post on the community tab when they're open again. Hopefully soon here in the next couple weeks. And I will also vocalize it at the beginning of my readings. I do appreciate y'all's patience with that, okay? This reading could be for Aries anywhere prominently in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. You could also be cross-watching for an Aries. But I am going to read this from the point of view of the Aries, okay? Alright, we're going to kind of just get a couple different decks, y'all, and see what's going on here, okay, for the general messages. So not all of them will resonate for you. Y'all could be seeing 111. You could also be seeing 555. May 3rd could be significant for somebody, okay. Someone, I just got gingerbread men, or gingerbread cookies. So the story of the gingerbread man could be significant for someone, okay, or someone specific could like bake gingerbread cookies, okay, like during Christmas or holidays. Or you're too fast for someone or something. Okay, I think I did a reading, y'all, like 7 or 8 months ago that, dang it, I wish I remembered the title, but it was something about catch me if you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Okay, something like that. Someone or something's been chasing after you or trying to do something to you, but you're 10 steps ahead. Okay, February 10th or February 12th could be significant for someone. You guys could be seeing 144 a lot. Okay, someone could work at McDonald's. Something about a forwarding address. Okay. You could have left a forwarding address somewhere, or someone could have left a forwarding address somewhere, or something about a forwarding address is significant. Someone could shop at Spirit Halloween. It's a Halloween store that pops up only during the season. Okay, so Halloween is significant for someone. Yeah, you guys definitely be seeing 5s, okay, or 5-5 could be significant. Someone's got a heart of gold. I assume that's you. There could be someone else that has a heart of gold, Aries. Okay. Someone could have a grandmother spirit trying to guide them. 314 could be significant. Okay, that's pi. Or the area code. Or March 14th. Someone's name could be Espinoza. Alright. Fettuccine Alfredo could be significant for someone. Okay, someone could frequent a country western bar. Something about storms and raining. It could be raining and storming where you are, y'all, or that could be indicative of something going down for somebody, okay? Or there's some storms coming for someone. There's a specific chapter of something, y'all, but it's giving me like a fraternity or sorority or something. Someone's chapter, a specific chapter, okay, or whatever other organizations use that phrasing. Okay. Something about a Hall of Fame. Be like Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame, or Guinness Book of World Records, or Music Hall of Fame. Something about the Hall of Fame. I'm getting the Grim Reaper, y'all. So the Grim Reaper's coming to collect. Someone or something is something about death. It could be transformation, okay? Or something about a physical ending. I saw stranger and drinking and drugs, so I would be careful, y'all, who, if you do go to like a bar, who, Sagittarius got bar as well, who you take a drink from. Excuse me, or confirmation, or allowed to buy you a drink, alright? May 26th could be significant. May 8th. Someone could live up a mountain with switchbacks. Someone could drink a lot of cola, like Coca-Cola. But then they're giving me the glass bottle Coca-Cola. Like old school Coca-Cola. I got that in the recent reading too. I don't know who that was. Someone could own a corner store or a liquor store. Or a bait and tackle store. Dolphins could be significant. Someone could have a yellow lab. Alright, what do we got here going on? June 16th could be significant. What do we got going on for Aries? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Holy Ancestors. What could Aries benefit from at this time? We have EMF weapons. Well, hot dang, y'all. Alright, someone's using EMF weapons on someone. Or somewhere is using EMF weapons on someone, or exposed. Something's exposed about EMF weapons. Okay, so you are aware now of some sort of EMF weapons being used, or someone somewhere doing this or attached to that is exposed. All right, we have Arkansas is significant. All right, it's not in the reverse, so someone could live in Arkansas, or there's something about Arkansas that is not yet exposed, or someone who lives in Arkansas that something is not yet exposed to. All right, we have, sorry y'all, we have bank in the reverse. So it's gonna be like the bank of a river or something like that, y'all, or a lake, but it could also be a bank. Okay, a bank that keeps money, that tenders money, is exposed for something, okay? Or someone's got some sort of bank, all right? Money that they're exposed for having. Something about a laundromat. We have buried. Okay, somebody thought they buried something and it was found. Okay, somebody could literally thought they buried someone or something and it was found. Or somebody thought they buried something, right? Like put it in the past or covered it up essentially in a different way. And it's not. Okay, it's exposed, it's dug up. Either you dug it up or exposed it, or it's being dug up and exposed. We have whistleblower. I can't tell you how many. That's like 5 different, look how big this deck is, y'all. And you see me shuffle it. That's like 5 different signs that have whistleblower. Okay. Now, I will say this. I kept getting whistleblower like 6-8 months ago, like back in the fall, y'all. And yeah, some of you are whistleblowers, okay? But sometimes it takes more than just you, right? Like, we need other people to be blowing the whistle. So what I think has been occurring is, I mean, I don't know for sure, but it seems like, especially because the psychos watch these readings, and then they go and do a bunch of spell work, etc., to who they think might be the whistleblowers, etc., yada yada, okay, to soothe things, to placate things, or to confuse people about you or situations, whatever. So hopefully that's not occurring this time. Okay, this is in the reverse. I'm just gonna say, in the name of Yeshua, this is not happening this time. Okay, someone already whistle blew on something. Alright, so that's not you, y'all. Somebody else has whistle blown on something. Someone could play tennis, racquetball. Alright, we have seems like an upstanding member of society. That's come up in 2 different readings. Okay, so someone who seems like an upstanding member of society but is not, is exposed for something. That could be the way they dress, or a position that they hold, or how they treat people, good things they do for the community, etc. We have lost everyone's respect in the reverse. So someone has already lost everyone's respect in the past over something. Or someone is exposed again, or on a new level. Some of you, somebody did something to try to make people lose respect for you for no reason, okay? And that is, they're exposed for that, all right? We have cold case. Oh my gosh, with buried. So there's a cold case coming up here, y'all, involved with something. We have remembers too much. There's like 4 or 5 other signs that got that too. Okay, in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so there could be a cold case that is attached to someone who, quote, remembered too much already. Someone could have taken a life. All right, because someone remembered too much. Oh, someone could have taken a whistleblower's life. That is so wild, y'all. Because the past couple days, I've had a revelation, and I've been thinking about how I believe that happened to somebody that I know. Okay. That was very dear to my heart. It is very dear to my heart. Yeah, so somebody could have taken a life in the past here, okay, because someone remembered too much, or someone was a whistleblower. Someone could have done something to you, y'all. Someone could have tried to bury you, okay? I don't know. Your public image, the way you look, your voice, or like squish down your life, you know, something like that here. Cause everyone to lose respect for you for no reason because of you remembering too much here, and that person is exposed. We have childhood friends. There are childhood friends involved in something that have not been exposed yet, but perhaps you know that, or that's confirmation for you. So childhood friends are involved in something. We have remote viewing. Okay, you could remote view, or someone is remote viewing you, or someone is using remote viewing to do something to somebody, to monitor somebody. Butterflies are significant for someone. Okay, dragonflies, spaghetti. False twin flame. All right, we have a false twin flame involved in something. This is somebody who like mimicked you, y'all, to pretend to be like you, mirrored you, okay, to get you to think that they were a soulmate of some sort or something. I mean, essentially they were like a karmic soulmate, false twin flame, whatever you want to call it, but someone was a pretender. Relationship setup. All right, so that's for somebody. So I'll probably have to put that. So there's a relationship set up for someone with like a false twin flame or karmic soulmate or something here. Or someone was set up to appear as if they were like your twin flame. Okay. Or a high level soulmate. To mimic you. In regards to you remembering too much about something. And there's a bank and money involved. And someone's remote viewing somebody. So something to do with money. This has to do with money. Someone hiding money or burying money. Laundering money. Wants to physically harm you. Okay, so somebody is trying to remote view somebody, or is remote viewing somebody. And there's childhood friends involved in something, y'all. Okay, for someone. April 19th could be significant. May 17th. Someone wants to physically harm you. Okay, so look, you know, take care of yourselves, y'all. You're spiritually protected. I'm just the messenger. All right, we have a tattoo artist that is significant. You could be a tattoo artist, or a tattoo artist is... Okay, so a tattoo artist could be involved in something, okay? Since that is a very permanent form of art, could be a very permanent form of like sigils, right, and magic, etc. I mean, it's not permanent. You can always unwind some sort of magic that someone did to you. But that could be significant for someone. Los Angeles could be significant. Manhattan, Connecticut. All right. And I don't know why, but I always feel called when you guys be seeing 1515. I always feel called when I do Aries readings to say that you could be reading as divine masculine. Like, you may not even be an Aries sun or moon or whatever, and you could just be reading as divine masculine. Someone could like baseball or play baseball. A tattoo artist is not exposed. So some of you could have gotten a tattoo from someone or been set up with a specific tattoo artist or something here. That this is going to now ring a bell for you, okay? Or a tattoo artist is a part of something who is not yet exposed. All right, something about landmarks. We have stolen mail here. So there's stolen mail regarding a bank. Okay, so this could be like a letter from a bank or a letter from a bank, okay, or a bank, something you were supposed to receive regarding a bank. Someone stole mail, someone thought they buried it. Let's get one more. Bank. Okay, that's the theme of the reading. Wants to physically harm you. Stolen mail, a janitor could be significant, or someone's trying to clean something up. A janitor at a bank could be significant. Someone wants to physically harm you because they're exposed for some sort of bank. Okay, something someone thought they buried or hid or used a bank to hide. There are childhood friends involved. Childhood could be like when you were young. It could be like middle school. It could be high school. And some sort of set-up relationship, false twin flame or something. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get some advice for y'all, Aries. Okay. Wintertime could be significant for someone. I'm just looking at the TV, y'all, because there's like a bunch of words on it on the background of the song that's playing. Okay, someone could drive a Mustang. Someone could have a Letterman jacket. Someone could have gone to a high school that was several stories tall. Okay. Like mine was a single story. Well, the first one I went to. Hold on. Yeah, they were both single story. Okay. Someone could have gone to a high school that was several stories tall. George. Someone could be a lord. Not like I'm a god, you're a goddess, I'm a goddess. Like a name. Family stature or something. Alright, what is the advice, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors for I almost called you Aquarius. That could be significant for Aries. Forgive. May you let it be. Y'all, I'm gonna try not to cry right now about this childhood friends thing. So not everyone, someone could have had a childhood friend that whistle blew on something or that wanted to whistle blow on something. Okay, someone could have taken their life, caused their life to be taken. Okay. Someone could have a childhood friend or someone beyond the grave here that wants them to forgive. Okay, is asking you to forgive for yourself, for them. Okay. And if that's not the case, y'all, there's a deep level of forgiveness that you're being called to here, all right? A deeper level of forgiveness, okay? So you can clear more space. So you could even just be forgiving again, y'all. Especially with the full moon coming up here in like a day or two. You know, healing is not a linear thing. So you can forgive now, and even 10 years from now, things might come up again, or you can go through another level of healing. Okay, expansive. Yeah, so someone's being asked to forgive on a deeper level, or again here, okay, so that you can expand in some way, expand with your energy. We have stretch. May you extend your reach. Someone has someone from beyond the grave here reaching out to them, okay? Someone could want your forgiveness, y'all, as well. Or, I know this is a lot of pressure to put on somebody, but someone could want your help, y'all. Like if you are a medium or a channeler, or you're even just connected with your holy ancestors or anyone or anything from beyond the grave here, someone could be wanting your help in some way. That could be regarding a cold case. Okay, that's not for everyone. If that's your story, you're gonna know. Pause. That was on the bottom and it came back. May moments of calm sustain you. Okay. $2010 could be significant. Wow, okay, this is interesting advice, y'all. Some of you are being asked or called to take a pause, okay? Whatever that means for you. Calming techniques, meditation, something like that here. Breathing through something, forgiving. Okay, this feels pretty emotional. That's going to help you in some way, in a greater way, okay? It feels like with expanding in your life, okay, or with your energy, it feels like making space, okay? There could be something troublesome, or that's asking you to pause and look at it here, okay? Feels like flexibility. Okay, this could be like being more fluid on a new level with your emotions, okay, or with so this feels like you letting go of some sense of rigidity, which is fine. I'm not judging anybody. Okay, this is about leading you to more joy here for some of you, or a new level of joy. Okay. So pause can be however you want it to be, y'all. This could be going on a retreat if you want to do something bigger. This could be camping. This could be just meditating in your home or finding a quiet place. It could be a bath. It could be taking a walk, finding some sort of peace and sort of stopping. It feels like stopping, going, however you can. This can also be like mindfulness, like moments throughout the day. Okay, when you could feel stressed or something, where you could be being called to pause. Okay, however you can. Mentally, emotionally, hit the bathroom for a second, go to your car for a second, whatever it is. This feels really emotional for someone. Okay, so my condolences and my heart is with you here. Stretching can be really great too here. You have stretch and pause. Okay, so yoga for someone, or literal stretching, y'all. Because, and my yoga teacher used to tell me this, your issues are in your tissues, right? So you have actually, it doesn't have to be yoga, y'all, but stretching in general, you actually have energy and emotions that build up within your muscles, okay, for lack of a deeper explanation. All right, so someone you may want to stretch. You could be releasing something through stretching, etc. This could be something you want to do daily or do at work throughout the day, or something like that here. Someone's got something deep within that is requiring extra forgiveness. This could even be forgiving yourself, y'all, for something. Some of you could be being really hard on yourself or extra hard on yourself about something, okay, that you're asking to forgive yourself for. You're being asked to forgive yourself for. All of this is going to lead to more room for joy and more joy here, okay? It may be a stretch to forgive somebody. That's for someone here. Okay, I don't know. Some of y'all, you may find something out. Okay, with reveal, etc. And these cards that we had coming up, that makes it's gonna make it really hard to forgive somebody. All right, and that doesn't mean you forgive them to their face. Some of you may find something out that makes you really angry. Okay, for some of you, could be rightfully so, and you may be being called to pause before you react or act. Okay, because this feels real deep for someone. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be 25, 34. What do we got going on? May 28th could be significant. What do we got going on for Aries, please? What's going on around Aries? Holy Spirit, thank you. I just got Gwen Stefani's I Ain't No Holla Back Girl. Okay, so that's for someone. Holla back girl, holla back guy, I don't know. Resilient. Some shit is bananas. Resilient in the reverse. May your soul weather the storms. Okay, so someone's going through it. Did I say that at the beginning, y'all? Someone's going through a storm. Because of karma that they can't weather. They feel like they can't weather. Someone wasn't expecting you to be resilient. I feel like now they can't be resilient. Someone cannot sustain through something that they put you through now on them. Or somebody doesn't want you being resilient. This is on the bottom and it came back out. Begin. May you start as if you've already begun. In the reverse. So for some of you, this is someone or something you began something with. Or is this something you ended? Okay, whether it's familial or romantic or a colleague, I don't know. For someone, I feel like something ended as fast as it began. Okay, that's just for someone specific. Someone's cut off. Someone's new beginning is cut off. Someone's not getting a new beginning. Someone's getting a buttload avalanche of karma here. Storms that they feel like they can't weather. Is this someone that tried to create storms in your life purposefully? Okay, could have been to get some sort of new beginning. Someone could have had a new beginning off of putting you, okay, could be attached to money. Off of putting you in some sort of situation where you had to be extra resilient that you should not have had to have been resilient through. Someone planned that. Compassion in the reverse. May you tend to the suffering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some of you, you're doing that right now on a deeper level, okay? You're doing a great job. It's in the reverse. You don't have compassion for someone or something. You don't have compassion for someone or something going through a storm. Faith. You had compassion for yourself while you had to be really resilient. Okay, while this person was doing this to you, you had faith and compassion for yourself. That's how you got through something. Someone else doesn't have that for themselves. They don't have it for you, so now they're not receiving it. They're not receiving compassion. Okay, this could be like from you or from someone or something around them. They could have gotten some sort of new beginning with someone or something, and they're not, it's not even supportive for them. This feels like no mercy. Yeah, this, for some of you, this is some forgive. Again, this is something real, like, extra dark, okay? That you may actually be angry about in a way that you have to control yourself. When the truth comes out, forgive. May you let it be. And curious, may you open and explore. So I feel like somebody wants your forgiveness, y'all. Gratitude. You'd be sitting in this gratitude energy. Somebody wants your forgiveness. Someone's curious if you would forgive them. This is someone you shouldn't have compassion. Maybe you will forgive them, but not forget, or you don't want to keep them around. Okay, so I feel like someone may come to you, y'all, because they're going through a real hard time here. Or they're being exposed for some sort of karma, or something's ending for them. Something's ending for somebody. they could want your forgiveness, or they're curious if you would forgive them. This is because this person wants your energy, okay? Your grateful energy to end their storm. So for someone specific, this could be somebody who you don't know is involved in something, like a childhood friend or ex-lover, or I don't know, a family member or something. Yeah, someone could have not gotten away with something, y'all, in the long run here. And they're balance, and they're going through it rough, and they're wondering if you know that they're involved in it. And they're curious about your forgiveness. Okay, so somebody could come to you with some sort of story, y'all. As if they didn't know something, or they were lied to, or something to try to buffer a situation to get you to forgive them, because they want basically you to take their karma away with resilient here. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to know the entirety of their involvement in something. Yeah, 8 of Cups, the moon. So this could be like not a key player, but a side player or something. Yeah, with stretch, some of you may be tempted to forgive this person, okay, but there's something deeper here. This is not like something small, y'all, you know, where it's like I don't know, you had a best friend that like ditched hanging out with you for a year or something for like a lover, okay, because they were being selfish or caught up, you know. This is like something's a stretch. You're being called to pause before and think, because someone's got some sort of major storm going on. That doesn't happen. They're going through endings and storms, and that doesn't happen just because of something small like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Someone thinks you don't know all the facts. You don't know all they were involved in putting you through a storm, or in being involved in a situation where you had to go through a storm. We had set up relationship, false twin flame, childhood friends. For someone, not everyone. There's a cold case involved here. What's resilient, Holy Spirit? Thank you so much. Someone could be 32, 34. Someone could have a mom tattoo, y'all. Like, it doesn't have to be specifically this, but like one of those tattoos of the heart with the banner on it that says mom. Yeah, we have star. The star, Aquarius energy. I feel like you healed from a situation where you had to be really resilient. Essentially, that was manufactured here. Someone definitely wants to heal their own situation by getting your forgiveness, being in your energy. Yeah, you could be in this grateful energy, y'all. Grateful and healed. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. See, you're in your North Node, y'all. Whoever you are. Okay? Or you're healed, you're healing, you're shining. Things are going well for you. The Wheel of Fortune, how they should. But this is also like dharma for you, y'all. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Because, I mean, maybe not everything's perfect, but you're grateful. Okay? And this has to do with not only the healing work that you've done and the gratitude that you have, but you having come out of an awful situation or awful situations here that was set up to try to put you through hell, basically. Okay? It's more than earned. What's resilient in the reverse with Wheel of Fortune and the Star? Someone could have a vacation home. Alright. 2019 could be significant. Or the age. What is resilient with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune? The Sun. Wow, look at that, y'all. Yeah, see, you are literally like the stars and the sun here. sunny days, bright days, starry nights, and this person is going through major storms here. You more than deserve the happiness that's coming to you, that you're enjoying, that you're experiencing right now. Let's begin in the reverse. Someone wants on your Dharma train, y'all. The Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in quickly here. The Six of Cups. Look at that Five of Swords peeking out here. Someone wants to be fake. Someone's coming back, pretending to be sweet, or wanting to be sweet, but they're fake. Someone's in a hurry. Someone feels like they need to hurry up and get your forgiveness or be in your energy or something here to try to make some sort of, yeah, the Knight of Wands, y'all. I can't make it up. To try to make some sort of storm stop. Seven of Swords could have to do with theft or secrets. Let's begin with the Knight of Swords. Someone could be ex-military or in the military or law enforcement. They don't have to be. King of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, I guess it's in the reverse. King or Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Masculine energy, or could be feminine as well. Yes, someone did something for money here, y'all. Some sort of exploitation. Okay, it could be money laundering with that bank in the reverse. It could be theft or something here. Someone was in a gold digger energy. Someone, I don't know, someone could be being cut off financially from a situation or from a bank. Someone's bank account could be being closed here. Or a bank account. Or their access to some sort of money or something. Something's going to be exposed to you, y'all. It's time for that. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. However that occurs, or however soon that occurs, it's time for that. For something to be out in the open. It's destined to come out. Why you... Who put you through some sort of storm and why here? Someone's in a hurry. Yeah, someone definitely got some sort of new financial beginnings off of, I don't know, money laundering or theft or something here, y'all. Something to do with banks. For someone, something to do with something that goes way back to your childhood or young youth. What's Knight of Pentacles reverse, or King of Pentacles reverse with begin? Yeah, you have your guard up to whoever this is, or you're going to, or you should. I feel like, Ten of Swords, I feel like whoever this is wants to not only cut down your light, okay, or your confidence, your gratitude, but they want your forgiveness because they want their karma to stop. What's compassion in the reverse? Or something's being exposed. The Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, you're being advised to resist this person, or you are resisting compassion here. Okay, you could be a very humble, the High Priestess, you could feel this coming. Be very intuitive. You could be a very humble individual, y'all. Okay. Excuse me, which can be, means you have to have strong boundaries with this Nine of Wands, especially if you're the star, the sun, the strength, a bright light, a healer, okay, or inspirational, or compassionate. What's strength and compassion in the reverse? The Three of Swords. Yeah, this person only wants to, if you were to allow compassion to this individual, it would only open a wound again, okay? Or they plan to betray you again. I don't know, they think you don't know that they did something specific, or they were involved in something specific. Yeah, the Moon and the Six of Swords, and that they got away with it. Seven of Cups, and they've been putting up some sort of wall of illusion here. or there's been some sort of illusion. What's compassion with strength and the Three of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's really nervous. Sleepless nights, haunting. Yeah, someone could have some sort of paranormal activity going on, or someone's storms. It could be like even PTSD or something here, y'all. Three of Cups for being a third party to something. Doesn't have to be romantic. Being involved in something. Okay, someone is, struggling. Someone could be having like heart palpitations, or that's how like stressed somebody is here. Okay. Forgive. Someone's being humbled right now, y'all. That's what's going on. Resilient in the reverse, begin in the reverse, compassion in the reverse. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, strength. So this is a major storm for someone. Forgive. The High Priestess. Yeah, some of you could feel this person in your energy, or they could be projecting into your energy, or you could intuitively feel that this person was involved in something, even though you don't know, okay? This is a quiet forgiveness. You could be being asked to quietly forgive somebody, because whoever this is, you don't want to talk to them or be connected to them, because they're going through this major, major storm here. That will, the Three of Swords, like, bleed onto you, into your energy, y'all. Okay? Into your aura. This is something that was done behind closed doors here. What's the High Priestess with forgive? If you're a High Priestess energy, or you're an intuitive, someone's going through an extra storm here. Okay, especially if you're like some sort of... People get karma, period. I'm not here to fluff up the chosen one thing or etc., y'all, but some people are old souls, wisdom keepers. Okay, you're got a High Priestess, a sun, and a star out here with the Wheel of Fortune. You could resonate as some... It doesn't, you know... I don't think that should go to anyone's head. Okay, so let me just say that. There's a banknote on the TV right now. Okay. Someone I'm speaking to, you're like a natural born healer, okay? You're a starseed, you're whatever you resonate with here. Okay, so when you give people like compassion or love, it's just so extra. It's so very powerful. It's so unbelievably humble that it's like beyond what a lot of this world is here. Okay, it's like an inhuman amount of like compassion and humble energy. Okay, that's for somebody. So if that's the case and that's what you resonate with, someone's going through an extra storm here. If that's not the case, someone's going through an extra storm because intuitively they knew they shouldn't have done something and they did it anyway. And this is something that's been hidden for a long time, I feel like, for somebody. Not everyone, though. The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be someone who frequents a place that you frequent, or, I don't know, this routinely, somewhere you routinely go or something. Or this person could be routinely coming up in your energy, y'all. For some of you, intuitively, like daily, like someone is like pretty much, you know, I saw a license plate earlier that said mercy, y'all. Someone's at some sort of point of being humbled where they're like basically begging the universe for mercy, begging the Most High for mercy here. Yeah, with pause and the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Some of you, this person's going to reach out, and you may, like I said, there's a message here about forgiveness internally. Okay, but there's something here about speaking to this person or starting something with this person or being a part of this person's life or something, y'all. Someone wants you to be like steady and relaxed with them or something. The High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles. But with this Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's because they know that they're going through major karma for what they've done. And they want it to stop. They're basically begging for it to stop. For somebody, someone's up at night begging for it to stop. So you're being asked to pause, to think about something, to use your intuition, okay? Because for someone specific, this could be somebody that you wouldn't have thought. But your intuition is telling you was involved in something. Let's forgive with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, but they're curious if you know everything that they've done, or everything that has occurred, or everything they're involved in. The Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's going to be 45, 25. Yeah, someone's like a friend of a friend, or is an old friend or something here, y'all. With the Two of Pentacles, yeah, someone's juggling. Someone's trying to figure out what to do. This could be a group of old friends that are curious, if you know that they're involved in something. Trying to juggle something, trying to juggle a storm together. Oh, for someone specific, there's a crew of friends here, old friends or something. These people could know this false twin flame or karmic soulmate, whatever you want to call it. For some of you, someone who has passed. There's a small group here, basically wondering if you know what happened behind closed doors, or if you know that they were involved in something. Or want to know if you know about something. They're discussing things together. Yeah, so these are people who are trying to, they're exposed for something, or something is exposed with like a bank, etc. Okay, and they're trying to come up with an idea or a plan of, they're treading on thin ice, y'all. With do you know, do you not know? Do you know all of it? Do you not know all of it? These could even be people like meeting somewhere daily, or going to a pub or something here. Or like leaning on each other or talking to each other about this. This is giving like, I know what you did last summer, only this could have been further back for somebody. Like they're meeting somewhere and talking about it. Does she know? Does he know? Oh, you're going through this? Yeah, I'm going through that too. Let's drink about it. I don't know, something like that here. Could be secret meetings with the Three of Cups, the High Priestess. For some of you, they're trying to figure out how to get you to forgive them, because these people want their storm to stop. What's curious? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. I don't know, some of you, you're sitting in this King or Queen of Pentacles energy. Grounded, stable, grateful. Yeah, some of you straight came through some sort of storm and were very resilient and ended up on top. But you didn't just end up there. You worked your ass off in ways through storms that these people cannot be resilient through, that they put you in. It's like superhuman resilience. The Star, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, resilient in the reverse. Yeah, they're curious. They want to trap you. These people want, yeah, the Moon. They want to get you stuck. They want to bind they want to put their karma off on you, y'all. And they wonder if you know that they're all involved in something. I don't know, one specific person could be in jail secretly already. Could be a King of Cups, a masculine energy. Cancer, double Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, okay, some of you specifically, not for everyone. Someone could be in jail for something already, and they could be wondering if you know that. What's the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords? Or these people are going to jail for some sort of money or something here, or prison, and they want to, Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, somebody wants to bind some sort of entity to you, y'all, or essentially their karma, their storm, okay? Or they want to, They're trying to figure out how to trap you because they're all getting caught up. Or they want to trip you up so you don't take some sort of action or something here. Someone doesn't want forgiveness. They want, some of you, these are people that you don't know or you only had an intuition about. Okay, this is like a situation where curiosity killed the cat would actually kill the cat. Okay, like, someone could want to play on the fact that you've known each other for a long time or something here and use that as a trap. Okay, like, if you were emotional, oh god, someone could tell you something, y'all, just to bring up emotion within you so that you do want to know, and you go into some sort of dangerous territory or something to find out the facts, alright? To a situation that, in divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, the star, and the sun is going to be revealed to you by the Most High in the universe, and you do not need to venture into that. Okay? I don't know. I'm getting that for someone. Yeah, the Chariot, the Five of Cups. Especially if this has something to do with somebody being, some sort of cold case. Or someone, a whistleblower having been... someone's life having been taken. Okay, that's not for everyone. Either way, there's a trap going on here. Curious how to trap you. Get their karma off on you. Or trap you in some sort of action. For some of you, it's sexually. Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. For someone, someone's in jail already. Or prison. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Double Cancer. Or it's, just some masculine energy. What's the Star with resilient? That could be that, like, twin flame, y'all. That false twin flame or something for someone. Masculine or feminine with the moon. Someone with a lot of healing left to do here. Okay, that was just mirroring you or sent in to mirror you, mimic you. Yeah, Knight of Feathers. Someone wants in your healing energy real quick, y'all. In a hurry, in a rush. The Tower. Some of you consider yourselves saved. The song that's playing is called Saved. Just because we have the Star and we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun here. Someone I'm speaking to could be like a lover of Jesus, okay, or Yeshua here. Or be a Christian, but you don't have to be, y'all. Oh, 1 second, you guys. Alright. The Tower. Yeah, see, somebody wants to rush in. I feel like someone's going to message you real quick or something, y'all. Okay, someone wants to rush in, try to heal something with you, or ask for forgiveness. So this could be like an omission of guilt, or an admission of guilt, but with a sinister reasoning. Okay, someone wants to cause you a tower. This is going to come out of nowhere for somebody. I feel like it's essentially meant to, like, lead you to old friends or lead you down some sort of rabbit hole that you may be curious about because of emotion. That it's just going to be revealed to you in time. Okay, this is like a plan to try to trap you with something as this goes down, and to try to put some sort of storm on you. What's the Wheel of Fortune with resilient in the reverse? Yeah, the Devil. I can't make it up, y'all. Yeah, see, these people are trapped. Capricorn energy. Trapped and obsessed with the fact that you are, I mean, see, this is where it's messed up too, is I don't know if these people know you through the grapevine. They could have heard something, how you're doing, etc., or they could see you online if you're like me, whatever. Okay, but just because somebody appears to be doing well doesn't mean everything's perfect, or they don't have storms, or they're rich, or whatever it is here, okay? But that's how these enemies are perceiving you, y'all. They're trying to hitch a ride on your Wheel of Fortune energy, okay? They're trying to get at you. For some of you, this is the Devil, quote, trying to get at you through some old friends and some emotions tied to that, and buried secrets and things that actually have to do with some sort of stolen money or laundered stolen money here. And in a cold case for someone. This is how the Devil wants to try to attack you, y'all, okay? and get you off track. It's very specific and obvious for someone. The Knight of Feathers, the Devil. These people, or this person specifically, are obsessed with the fact that things are going the way they are for you, or they think and they perceive it that way. Okay. And they're doing crappy. They're getting their karma. They're going through a storm. So they want to attack you and lead you into some sort of old storyline or something that may have something emotional down the line, or answers for you about something that needs to be left up to the Most High God and the universe in the time of revealing stuff. I can't make it up, y'all. The High Priest. Didn't we say curious? Yes, somebody, What is the Sun with resilient? The Queen of Feathers? Yeah, so some of you could be in this King or Queen of Feathers energy. Whatever you're praying or speaking or affirmations you're doing, you're staying very positive mentally, etc., and it's working for you. Could be how you got through some sort of storms that were purposefully put on your path here, okay? You could be in this, like, strong cutoff game energy. Strong boundaries, taking no shit. For some of you, this is a King or Queen of Swords devil energy, who is involved with these old friends, or this could be like a stepmother, or this could be a really cold, calculated, obsessive, toxic mother figure, okay, or feminine energy. I mean, for someone, this could be like a law official that's dirty, that's involved with these people. Be at a distance for some of you. That's exposed. Okay, so they want to try to attack you, or they want to get these friends, they want to send these friends in, essentially, to try to attack you or lead you into some sort of trap. This is somebody who's trying to do some sort of problem, reaction, solution thing here. For someone specific, someone here is involved in some sort of cold case from the past. Could be a whistleblower, or an old friend, or someone who has passed, okay? And I feel like they're going to they're exposed for something that has to do with stolen money. So they're going to try to lead you through these friends that were always involved into wanting to know about that, okay? Or information about that or something, or convening with you, or playing on your... this could be like a trigger for you, okay, with the Three of Swords. To try to trap you in something, okay? It's going to be like trying to use your words against you, okay, for somebody with the Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Just don't even go down this path, y'all. That's the energy. There's nothing good that's coming out of this curious and forgiveness thing, okay? Your intuition's going to tell you that, or you know that. There's nobody here to have compassion for, or to begin anything anew with, or to try to trudge through or work through something with resilient. This is all a plan, because this is all falling apart. What's the Knight of Swords? Yes, someone could have police friends or something, y'all. I can't make it up. The Knight of Swords with the Three of Cups. Someone could have police friends or Fed friends or something here. Someone could be trying to pin a cold case on some of you that these people are actually involved in. This could be someone who whistle blew before, or who wanted to whistle blow. All right, or there's something about that here. Okay, someone's sending somebody. This King or Queen of Swords devil energy is sending someone to reunite with you quickly. They're in a rush because something is exposed about a bank or money in a bank, and they're all going through a shitstorm over it. For some of you, someone can't get to you, so they want... This is some I know what you did last summer shit, y'all. These people are all involved, but they wonder if you know who all, etc., yada yada. What's the King of Pentacles reversed with begin? The Magician. Virgo, Gemini. Yeah. I don't know, some of you, somebody could be sending you some sort of energy about reuniting with someone specific, okay, and that person's involved in this. You could be picking up on that intuitively. This person wants to manipulate something. This is their idea. What's the Nine of Wands with begin in the reverse? The Three of Wands. Yeah, whoever this, I feel like it could be this King or Queen of Swords here, devil energy. Okay, or it's one of these people. King or Queen of Pentacles reversed. Or some friends here. Someone has friends that are like dirty cops or dirty fed or something here, y'all. And they're trying to plan to set you up with something you didn't do. Okay. So you shouldn't even be curious about forgiving these people or something here. Because that's what somebody wants. Because they're actually a part of whatever this cold case is. Okay. And if that's not part of your story, y'all, it's something to do with bank or money laundering. If somebody wants you trapped up and bound in some sort of crappy karma energy because the hammer's coming down on them and they're exposed. Three of Wands. Someone's expecting you to have your guard up. So this is somebody that knows you, y'all. Someone specific, the ringleader, or someone in a position of authority, or something here. Someone knows that you have your guard up. They're expecting you to have your guard up. Okay, Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so they're coming up with a plan. With old friends or some sort of reunion. Alright, what's the Strength card with compassion in the reverse? The High Priest, Taurus energy. Yeah, the Most High is giving you the go and the intuition to resist something or someone here. To not have compassion for something or someone here. This could also be somebody at the head of a bank, the High Priest, or a judge, okay, that is not having compassion for someone or something. Being exposed for something here? What's the Three of Swords with compassion in the reverse? Oh, Lord. Ugh, my nose. Someone's thinking about y'all. So be careful with that. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, so masculine or feminine energy here. Someone's planning a betrayal. Okay, or some sort of higher up knows about a betrayal here and is not showing mercy. Someone was expecting mercy. Okay, from a judge or from, this could be the head of a bank or something like that here, y'all. The High Priestess. And they're not being shown mercy. Yeah, what's the Nine of Swords with compassion in the reverse? The Seven of Pentacles. If someone's real nervous about an investment that they made. These are bank investments for somebody. Okay. Or these are investments with money or something. What's the High Priestess with forgive? The Seven of Feathers. Who got that? Virgo got that too. Seven of Feathers, the High Priestess. Okay, some of you, somebody knows your defense is up. They know you're intuitive and they're trying to get one past you. They're getting real creative here. Also, there's something sneaky that went on here with a group of friends or people. Behind closed doors. This is like shh. The High Priestess is shh, and so is the Seven of Feathers. We'll never tell, okay, that we all did this together, that we were all involved in this. They're trying to get one past your intuition. What's this Knight of Pentacles with forgive? The Four of Pentacles. You're holding back from these people. Your intuition is telling you to hold back from these people. Y'all, somebody could be the Ten of Feathers. Ten of Feathers, Knight of Cups, Page of Feathers, Judgment. Someone could be sending you something, some sort of sorcery, spell work here. Okay, the Magician. the Three of Cups, the Devil, the Star, trying to get you to think about or reunite with certain friends or something. Or for some of you, something has blown up so far that someone is, you could be wondering who all's been involved in something or have an intuition about it, and someone is now trying to use that against you. They want to use what you wonder about or what you don't know, curiosity, okay, to try to get you to reunite with someone or think someone has the answers or want the answers. I feel like this has to do with an emotional trigger or emotional closure, okay, that the Most High is going to give you when this comes down, not through these people, because they're involved. Six of Cups. Can't make it up. What's this Three of Cups to forgive? They're in your energy, though, somehow. Or they're going to pop up in your energy. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Stay walked away from these people. These are friends or something from a long time ago or something, y'all, that you have walked away from. Or friends of an ex-twin flame or fallen twin flame, karmic soulmate, something like that. That you have walked away from and you need to stay walked away from because they're under judgment. Virgo energy. Or they walked away from you because of all this. Some of these people could have some of this money. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Feathers. Or money was given to them behind closed doors. They're holding on to some sort of money. Yeah, so they're cursed. What's the Two of Pentacles with Curious? The Four of Cups. This feels like a humiliation thing too, y'all. Like for some of you, this feels like a situation where these are old friends or something, and to even reconnect with these people or something would be a humiliation ritual because they did all of this behind your back and you may not even know about all of it. You could reject these people or have rejected these people or are rejecting these people, okay, or some sort of reunion, and they want to, the Death card, they're trying to figure out a way. They're meeting behind closed doors or secretly or something here, trying to figure out a way to entice you, basically, with Curious. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Hermit? Yeah. Virgo energy. Some of you are like King or Queen of Pentacles here, Hermit energy, like protecting your peace, Six of Swords, or staying away from these people or doing your own thing. And you're being advised doubly. The High Priestess, excuse me, Curious, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, to go within for answers, to use your wisdom. There's someone here, for somebody is going to try to entice you with something that would give you emotional closure or something like that, y'all. It could have to do with a cold case, or it has to do with old friends or reconnections or something here. That's a trap. Somebody wants you investigated for something you didn't do. That's for some of you. Yes. The Hermit, the King or Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Some of you, someone is trying to bait you into a situation with old friends or something, or they want you, or they have you under some sort of false investigation. Or they're nervous that someone's not giving them compassion for something. Someone's getting screwed by a higher up who's doing the right thing here. The Hierophant, strength, a humble leader, compassion in the reverse. So they want to try to set up a situation. Yeah, Six of Cups. The Lovers, where you trust old friends, the Death card, that leads to some sort of demise for you, to set you up with something, basically. What's the Eight of Swords with Curious? Two of Swords. Yeah, that's the lie. That's the wool they're going to try to pull over your eyes. Or they're trying to pull over your eyes. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, to try to take away your freedom. And your independence. What's the Ace of Wands? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, some of you, they're going to lay it on thick, or they want to try to lay it on thick or something here, or act real excited, okay, to reconnect with you, or do something with you, or adventure with you or something here. Or this could even be like them really wanting to know about your life. like a lot. Like just seems super interested and curious all of a sudden in your life and what you're doing, as if it's genuine, but it's not. It's a part of trying to set you up because these people are under pressure. The Sun, and they're exposed. The Three of Swords for this betrayal when it has to do with banks and money. Okay, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all so very much. January 10th could be significant. Y'all could be seeing 1010, 1111. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insight, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at the least some entertainment, y'all. Alright, I will talk to you guys soon. If the video resonated, please like the video for your girl, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys soon, family. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High. Bye-bye.